For years, he was synonymous with greatness, redefining what it meant to dominate the sport. From his record-breaking wins to becoming the youngest ever Masters champion, Tiger was unstoppable. But behind the perfection lay personal struggles that would eventually come to light in the most public and damaging way possible. Yet just when the world had written him off, Tiger stunned everyone with a comeback that solidified his place in history. From a young age, it was clear that Tiger was no ordinary child. Born on December 30th, 1975, in Cypress, California, Tiger Woods grew up in Orange County, California, where his father, Earl Woods, introduced him to golf before the age of 2. Earl, a talented amateur golfer with a military background, saw Tiger's potential early on, taking him to practice at the Navy golf course near Los Alamitos. Tiger's talent was undeniable. By age 3, he shot 48 over 9 holes, and by 5, he was featured in Golf Digest and on ABC's That's Incredible. His achievements continued to astound. At 8, Tiger won the Junior World Golf Championships in the 9 to 10 age category, breaking 80 for the first time. He won the championship 6 times overall, establishing himself as a prodigy. By age 11, Tiger started beating his father in games, a milestone that marked the transition from pupil to competitor. At 13, Tiger played his first major national junior tournament, the Big I, where he was paired with a then unknown John Daly. Although Daly edged him out by a single stroke, the performance put Tiger on the map. It was around this time that he first met his idol, Jack Nicklaus, during a clinic at Bel Air Country Club. The meeting fueled Tiger's ambition to surpass Nicklaus's records, an idea planted by his father, who meticulously tracked Nicklaus' career and set those records as benchmarks for his son. At 15, Tiger became the youngest U.S. junior amateur champion, a record that stood until 2010. His star continued to rise as he defended his title in 1992, becoming the first 2-time winner and later a 3-time winner in 1993. By the time he graduated high school in 1994, Tiger was already a household name in the golf world, having won multiple national and international amateur titles. That same year, he captured the U.S. Amateur Championship, further solidifying his place as the most promising young golfer in the world. Woods' rapid ascent was not without challenges, however. As a child, he struggled with stuttering, something he managed to overcome through hard work and perseverance. In a letter he wrote years later to a young fan, Tiger revealed how he coped by talking to his dog, practicing speaking, and taking speech classes to improve his confidence. Before turning professional, he had already redefined what it meant to be a young, elite golfer, setting the stage for his historic entrance onto the PGA Tour in 1996. In 1994, Tiger attended Stanford University on a golf scholarship, but he left college after just 2 years to turn professional. It was a decision that would pay off almost immediately. By 1996, at just 20 years old, Tiger had already won 2 professional events, but it was in 1997 that he truly announced his arrival on the world stage. On April 13th, 1997, Woods achieved his first major victory, winning the Masters in spectacular fashion. At just 21, he became the youngest champion in the tournament's history, with a 12-stroke margin, cementing his status as a prodigy. A mere 2 months later, he set another record by becoming the fastest player to rise to number 1 in the official world golf ranking, a testament to his unmatched dominance. Woods' career in the late 90s and early 2000s was nothing short of extraordinary. After a less stellar 1998 season, he bounced back in 1999 with 8 PGA Tour wins, including the PGA Championship. That same year, he underwent laser eye surgery to correct severe myopia, allowing him to focus on his game more clearly. This was the beginning of an era where Woods set a new standard for greatness. In 2000, he embarked on one of the most impressive stretches of golf ever seen, winning 6 consecutive PGA Tour events. His victory at the U.S. Open that year was legendary, as he set or tied 9 tournament records and won by a staggering 15 strokes, the largest margin of victory in the tournament's history. At 24, Woods became the youngest golfer to achieve the career Grand Slam, a testament to his place in golf history. Woods' dominance continued as he won 9 of the 20 PGA Tour events he entered in 2000, setting a new record for the lowest scoring average in tour history. He was awarded Sports Illustrated's Sportsman of the Year for the 2nd time, becoming the only athlete to earn the honor twice by that point. In 2001, Woods achieved something no one had ever done before, winning 4 consecutive major golf titles, an achievement famously known as the Tiger Slam. His control over the sport seemed unstoppable, but by 2003 and 2004, Woods faced a slump. He failed to win any major championships during these years, and his reign as the #1 one. One golfer in the world came to an end in September 2004 when Vijay Singh surpassed him in the rankings. This marked the end of Woods' record 264-week streak at the top. However, Woods bounced back in 2005, winning 6 PGA Tour events and reclaiming the #1 ranking. One spot, his resilience in the face of adversity became a recurring theme in his career. Woods started 2006 with 2 PGA Tour victories, but his momentum was derailed by the death of his father, Earl Woods, in May of that year. The loss deeply affected him, and his grief showed when he missed the cut at the US Open later that year, one of the rare times Woods had ever done so in a major. But Tiger Woods, known for his unyielding focus and determination, came back stronger. By the end of 2006, he had won 6 consecutive PGA Tour events and reached a total of 54 career victories, including 12 major championships. His ability to return from personal loss and maintain such a high level of performance was a testament to his mental strength and commitment to his craft. Woods continued his winning ways into 2007 and early 2008, but recurring knee problems became an issue. He underwent knee surgery in April 2008, forcing him to miss several tournaments. Despite the injury, Woods returned for the US Open in June, where he delivered one of the most memorable performances in golf history. Battling pain, he won the tournament in a dramatic, sudden death playoff against Rocco Mediate. Woods described the victory as the greatest ever championship, and his ability to triumph despite severe pain only added to his legendary status. After the US Open, Woods announced that he would miss the remainder of the 2008 season due to further knee surgery. His absence was felt throughout the sport, with television ratings plummeting in his wake, underscoring his unmatched influence on the game. Woods returned to competitive golf in 2009, delivering several impressive performances, including a standout showing at the President's Cup. However, he did not secure a major championship that year, his first time going without a major win since 2004. Now, between 1997 and 2008, he won 14 major championships and became the first golfer ever to hold all 4 major titles at once, a feat dubbed the Tiger Slam. His precision, mental toughness, and physical prowess made him a near unstoppable force. Fans, commentators, and even his competitors were in awe of his ability to perform under pressure. By 2009, Tiger had amassed 71 PGA Tour victories, putting him within striking distance of Jack Nicklaus' all-time major record of 18. But behind the scenes, the pressures of his personal life were beginning to mount. In late 2009, Tiger Woods' pristine image as a champion and role model crumbled in the most public way imaginable. It all began with a mysterious car crash outside his Florida home in the early hours of November 27, 2009. Initial reports were vague, but soon rumors swirled about Tiger's personal life. Just days later, multiple media outlets reported allegations of infidelity, claiming that Tiger had been involved in extramarital affairs with several women. On December 2, 2009, Tiger publicly admitted to his transgressions, apologizing to his family and fans. The fallout was swift and brutal. His reputation, carefully built over more than a decade, was shattered. Sponsors, including major brands like AT&T and Accenture, quickly distanced themselves from him, costing Tiger millions in endorsement deals. His marriage to Swedish model Elin Nordegren, which had appeared picture-perfect, unraveled, and in August 2010, the couple officially divorced. He took an indefinite break from golf, and when he eventually returned in 2010, he was a shadow of his former self. The same focus and invincibility that had once defined him seemed to have vanished. He failed to win a single tournament that year, marking the first winless season of his professional career. But the scandal was just the beginning of Tiger's troubles. Over the next several years, he would face a series of debilitating injuries that further derailed his quest to return to the top. In 2010, he took a long hiatus but returned to golf, only to find himself plagued by recurring back and knee problems. Over the next 8 years, Tiger underwent multiple surgeries, including 4 back surgeries, the most serious being a spinal fusion in 2017. Between 2014 and 2017, his performance significantly declined and he missed numerous tournaments. By 2015, Tiger had fallen outside the top 100 in world rankings for the first time in nearly 2 decades. His last PGA Tour win had come in 2013, and by 2017, he was rarely seen on the golf course, often citing his inability to walk without pain. His absence and poor performances during those years led many to question whether he would ever play again, much less return to his previous dominance. At times, Tiger himself admitted that retirement seemed inevitable. He even said in a 2017 press conference, "I don't know what my future holds," reflecting the uncertainty surrounding his physical and mental state. But unknown to many, Tiger was quietly plotting a comeback, undergoing rehabilitation with a determination few could match. By 2018, rumors began swirling about a potential return, but most remained skeptical. Then, almost miraculously, Tiger started showing signs of resurgence. At the 2018 Tour Championship, he won his first tournament in 5 years, proving to himself and the world that he still had what it took to compete at the highest level. This victory laid the foundation for his most triumphant moment, the 2019 Masters. On April 14, 2019, Tiger completed one of the most astonishing comebacks in sports history, winning the Masters for the 5th time, his first major title in 11 years. The 2019 Masters win was a moment of vindication, silencing critics and proving that despite his personal setbacks and injuries, Tiger Woods was still a force to be reckoned with. Fans erupted as he embraced his children on the 18th green, a touching full-circle moment considering his infamous fall from grace a decade earlier. And since 2020, Tiger Woods' journey has been marked by significant challenges, triumphs, and ongoing battles with health issues. At the start of the new decade, Tiger was still riding the high of his miraculous 2019 Masters comeback win, a victory that symbolized his return to the top of the sport after years of personal and physical turmoil. However, just as things seemed to be stabilizing in his life, new hurdles emerged. Like the rest of the world, Tiger's 2020 season was heavily impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. Golf tournaments were canceled or postponed, and athletes were forced to adapt to the new normal. However, even before the pandemic shut down much of the sports world, Tiger was already struggling physically. After his 2019 Masters win, Woods played intermittently, clearly still grappling with his chronic back issues. He underwent another back surgery in 2020 to alleviate discomfort, marking his 5th surgery on his spine. This significantly limited his participation in the 2020 season. In December 2020, Tiger provided a hopeful sign by appearing in the PNC Championship with his son, Charlie. The father-son duo captivated fans, with many seeing the tournament as a symbolic passing of the torch. While Tiger played well, his performance was secondary to the emotional moment of seeing him bond with his son on the course. Tiger Woods' life took a sudden and dramatic turn on February 23, 2021, when he was involved in a serious single-car crash in Los Angeles. The accident left him with multiple fractures in his right leg, requiring immediate surgery. Authorities reported that Tiger was lucky to be alive, as his vehicle had rolled multiple times after hitting a median. For months, fans and analysts alike questioned whether Tiger would ever be able to walk again, much less return to professional golf. His injuries were severe, with reports detailing shattered bones in his leg, screws, pins, and rods being used to stabilize his limbs. Recovery from such a traumatic injury was not only physically taxing, but emotionally draining as well. Tiger remained largely out of the public eye during his recovery, occasionally sharing updates on social media. However, it became clear that this would be one of the most difficult recoveries of his life, possibly even harder than his many previous surgeries. Fans and fellow golfers offered their support, recognizing the incredible difficulty of coming back from such a life-threatening incident. In April 2022, Tiger made a return that no one saw coming. At the Masters, just 14 months after his car accident, Tiger stunned the world by walking the course at Augusta National and competing in the tournament. Although he didn't win, simply playing the event was a massive victory in itself. His gait was noticeably slow, and at times he grimaced in pain, but the fact that he could even participate at such a high level was remarkable. His appearance was a testament to his legendary work ethic and refusal to give up, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. Following the Masters, Tiger played in a few other events, including the PGA Championship. However, his injuries continued to hinder him, and he withdrew from the 2022 US Open to focus on his rehabilitation. The focus was now on recovery, with Tiger signaling that his days of playing a full schedule were behind him. He began to openly talk about his future in the sport, indicating that he would only participate in select tournaments moving forward. In 2023, Tiger's participation in professional golf remained limited. His health issues, particularly with his legs and back, made it clear that the days of Tiger being a constant presence on the PGA Tour were over. However, he has continued to inspire through his perseverance and passion for the game. When he does play, it's often at major events where fans still flock to watch him, even if he's not the favorite to win. Outside of his performance on the course, Tiger has also been making an impact off the green. I would say that Tiger Woods didn't just play golf, he transformed the sport forever. His dominance in the late 1990s and early 2000s brought golf into the mainstream, attracting a younger, more diverse audience. Television ratings skyrocketed whenever he competed, and sponsors rushed to capitalize on his global appeal. Golf courses were redesigned to match his power and precision, a phenomenon known as Tiger proofing. Beyond his influence on the game itself, Tiger inspired countless young players, particularly minority athletes, by proving that golf wasn't just for the elite. His presence altered the economics of the sport, raising prize money and endorsements to new heights. Even during his years of struggle, the Tiger effect effect persisted. Players who grew up idolizing him, like Rory McIlroy and Brooks Koepka, openly acknowledge that Tiger changed the landscape of professional golf, making it more competitive and more lucrative. Yet his legacy is more complex than just wins and records. He has done so much more for golf than just playing it. One of his most impactful ventures has been through his TGR Foundation, originally known as the Tiger Woods Foundation, which he co-founded with his father Earl in 1996. The foundation's mission was not just to promote golf, but to create opportunities for underprivileged children, particularly from inner-city areas. What started as an initiative to introduce young people to the game of golf has since evolved into a broader educational platform that addresses critical academic and career readiness challenges for underserved communities. At the heart of this effort is the Tiger Woods Learning Center, a state-of-the-art 35,000 square foot facility in Anaheim, California. Opened in 2006, this $50 million project focuses on providing college access programs for underserved youth, emphasizing STEM science, technology, engineering, and mathematics education. The center features classrooms, multimedia facilities, and even an outdoor golf teaching area. Beyond California, the foundation has expanded to multiple locations, including Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, and Florida, making a national impact on thousands of students. The Tiger Woods Learning Center stands as a testament to Woods' belief in empowering young people through education, and it's a far cry from just teaching kids to swing a golf club. The foundation's programs help students with college preparation, career exploration, and mentoring, guiding them through crucial stages in their academic lives. Through this work, Woods has opened doors for students who might never have had the opportunity to pursue higher education or careers in competitive fields. By 2020, the TGR Foundation had reached over 2 million young people, providing scholarships and educational resources. Despite the undeniable success of the foundation, fan speculation and drama have swirled around Woods' philanthropic work, especially in the aftermath of his 2009 scandal. Critics and some media outlets questioned whether Woods' philanthropic efforts were a way to rebuild his tarnished image, suggesting that the timing of certain events and announcements seemed calculated. His appearance at major foundation events post-scandal, such as the Chevron World Challenge and AT&T national tournaments, was seen by some as an attempt to divert attention from his personal failings. However, these criticisms fail to acknowledge that the foundation had been established long before any controversy and that its impact has been profound and enduring. In addition to his foundation, Woods ventured into the world of golf course design with the creation of Tiger Woods Design in 2006. His intention was to bring his expertise and vision to the design of world-class golf courses. His first project was the highly anticipated Tiger Woods Dubai, a luxurious golf resort expected to elevate Dubai's reputation as a high-end golf destination. However, the global financial crisis hit shortly after the project began, causing delays and ultimately leading to the cancellation of the venture in 2011. Despite the setbacks, Woods continued to pursue other course design projects. Woods announced additional design projects, including courses in Punta Brava, Mexico, and Asheville, North Carolina. However, much like the Dubai course, these projects also faced significant delays and financial challenges. The Punta Brava course was stalled due to issues with permits and environmental concerns, while the Asheville project encountered cash flow problems. Though Woods' foray into golf course design has not yet seen the same level of success as his playing career, it's clear that his ambition extends far beyond just playing the game. He has long wanted to leave his mark on the sport in other ways. Even though these ventures haven't achieved the success initially expected, fan speculation and drama have surrounded these business endeavors, particularly in relation to Woods' 2009 infidelity scandal. Many believe that his decline in marketability and the negative publicity surrounding his personal life contributed to the downfall of these design projects. Some golf enthusiasts even questioned whether Woods' reputation was permanently damaged to the point that his name could no longer guarantee the success of high-profile projects. Others speculated that the overestimation of the project's value during a turbulent economic period was a more significant factor. Beyond the foundation in golf course design, Woods has also made contributions to the world of literature. His books, including How I Play Golf, which became a bestseller, provide readers with a rare glimpse into the mind of one of the greatest athletes of all time. What do you think was Tiger Woods' most defining moment? Was it his dominance in the early 2000s or his historic 2019 Masters win? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth stories.